Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcy. Thank you for clicking on that thumbnail. Always showing up, showing your girl some love. We're going to be talking about some summer florals today that I'm absolutely loving in my collection year after year. Summer new, summer old, years old. But these are fragrances, floral fragrances that I always go back to summer after summer or spring after summer. They're juicy, they're delicious, they're very elegant, sophisticated, very upscale, all of that. Very pretty, makes you feel super feminine, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about a lot of feminine florals today that are absolutely amazing to wear in the sun. You know, just a bouquet of florals, y'all. So anyway, please continue to like, follow, comment, subscribe, turn on those notification bells. Follow me over on Instagram as well, y'all. And let's get into these amazing florals for the summer. So first, let me tell you about these oils that I absolutely love. And I think this is pronounced, these are like light oils, very non-greasy, but they have a beautiful scent to them that I love wearing with these florals. So this is, I think it's pronounced Nukes or No. And this one as well, I actually have one with orange blossom and petite grain. These have floral scents, slightly sweetened with vanilla as well, but this one actually gives you a little bit of a glow on your skin because of the golden shimmer inside. It's the same scent, and this one is plain. I think it actually gives the scent. You can spray this in your hair for those of you that like to use hair oils, or you can put this one on your skin. It says multi-purpose dry oil for the face, the body, and the hair. And these are all amazing for the summer with a satin finish. It's very illuminating, you know, all of that. But this one, it doesn't give the scent on it, but this one gives me the scent of like florals, maybe a light orange blossom, a little bit of greenness, but more of like sweet vanilla. But y'all, these are wonderful for the skin. Maybe if you're on a vacation and you're sweating, it's too hot to wear like shea butter like I always do. These I found are amazing. Don't know where you can purchase them. I actually bought these out of the country. But I'm pretty sure, check the site, y'all. I'll link the site down below, and hopefully you can purchase them there. But anyway, these are the oils that definitely matches these these florals as well. All right, so the very first one we're going to get into is called Hibiscus Palm. This one to me is a very beautiful, you do get the hibiscus in here, but you also get a creamy yellow floral in this fragrance as well, slightly sweetened by vanilla. But you definitely get that hibiscus. This one's amazing to wear if you're going on like a date night or a day date, a brunch day, anything like that, like a winery. But you definitely have to love a creamy yellow floral fragrance as well with a note of hibiscus inside. The hibiscus is it's a little lighter, you know, than the yellow florals that are in this fragrance. But I absolutely love it. Creamy, vanillic. Love the bottle as well, y'all. But of course the scent, you know, is what matters, okay? Anyway, Hibiscus Palm, and this one's by AERIN. Amazing for the summer, you guys. Very tropical smelling, and very yellow, very bright. Smells like the sun, very beachy. All of that. Get your nose on it. The next one is one that I've absolutely loved for the past couple of years. And I literally bought this fragrance because of the bottle. And it was so beautiful. Blind bought it. Gucci CHANT for the Nymph. When I knew that it had yellow florals in there. Actually, this review should have been called Yellow Florals, okay? I have some white as well, but I love a scent of a good yellow floral. Tiare flower, ylang ylang, frangipani, you know, all of those yellow florals that remind you of being in the sun or on a beach vacation, a tropical vacation, very delicate, you know, all of that. So anyway, Gucci CHANT for the Nymph gives you lots of yellow, creamy florals, slightly sweetened, rich vanilla. It's such a beautiful fragrance. And it also reminds me of another fragrance that we're going to talk about. And I might as well just throw that one into as well. This one's Bora Bora. You know that Bora Bora has tiare flower in here, some caramel. It's lactonic. This one's more of creamy than lactonic. I get a little bit of lactonic soapiness from Bora Bora on top of the yellow florals. very beautiful as well, amazing for the summer. But Gucci Chant for the nymph is a little more elegant. It's a little more sophisticated. It's a little creamier, not really lactonic, but more of a creamy, lush smelling yellow floral fragrance with a lot of vanilla inside, y'all. I absolutely love this fragrance. I've smelled some of the other Gucci bottles, but there are some of the bottles there are some that come in the white bottles that I absolutely want to get my nose on, because y'all, these fragrances by Gucci and these bottles, I think this is the Alchemist line. I'm not quite sure, but they're super sophisticated. But I will always have Gucci Chant for the nymph in my fragrance collection. It's just luxurious and lush, you guys. Get your nose on both of these, but definitely not safe blind buys and sample them. And this was Bora Bora by Giardini de Toscana, okay? The next one we're going to talk about is Mugler Flori. Y'all know I always talk about this fragrance. Beautiful Hawaiian jasmine, lychee, y'all. Honey, okay? Stunning honey fragrance, all right? Absolutely amazing. If I ran out of this one, I would definitely run to repurchase it. I feel like I need a backup bottle. It's rich honey and like just jasmine, y'all. A non-heady jasmine and that lychee to add a little bit of the fruits in there as well, y'all. Beautiful vanilla. It's just absolutely amazing and very rich, y'all. If you love the note of honey, if you love like a Hawaiian jasmine, more of a tropical scented, coconutty smelling type jasmine, then you need to get your nose on Mugler Flori. Y'all, I love this stuff. It's amazing. The next one is Wonderland Peony. This is a very floral and juicy fragrance. Absolutely love it. I just had this in a review. I think it was a haul, actually. But you get a beautiful note of fruits, peony, very ethereal, you know. This fragrance literally smells pink, you know. It smells pink, like pink peony. It almost gives you a little bit of a champagne-y, like a pink mimosa champagne-y peony vibe, y'all. It's beautiful. Get your nose on it. If you love a fruity, floral, citrusy fragrance, this would be nice for a bride, maybe like an outdoor wedding, something like not too conventional, maybe, you know, just very airy, free. Maybe this could be for the after party, you know, during an outdoor wedding, you guys. This is actually a really beautiful fragrance, very affordable. This is by Floral Street, Wonderland Peony, but juicy, sweet, wedding day worthy, after party wedding day worthy, okay? When you let your hair down and want to get a little loose, you know, when you don't have on that big dress, you got on that little white dress, you know, and you're just having a good time, you guys. Get your nose on this fragrance, you guys. It's beautiful. And I love it. It makes my mouth water. It's stunning. The next one is also wedding day worthy. We need to do summer floral / wedding day worthy, okay? I love. I've fallen in love with this fragrance. And this is Mugler Flori, and this is by ORIZA. Mugler Flori by ORIZA. I really want to get into the rest of this fragrance house because this fragrance is absolutely amazing. This floral fragrance is so airy. It's so juicy. It's so dewy. Lily of the Valley apparently has like a little bit of a fruity note to it as well. But I get the scent of like a juicy black currant on top of a beautiful Lily of the Valley floral. It's dewy. It smells like you're walking early in the wee hours of the morning, sunrise, through a garden with like lily of the valleys, and they're like blackberry bushes around. And you get the greenness, you get the leaves, you get the dewiness, you get the juiciness on top of a beautiful white floral, you guys. This Lily of the Valley in this fragrance is absolutely amazing and stunning, but you have to love a floral fragrance. It's a non-heady jasmine in here. The jasmine is beautiful. Everything about this fragrance screams beautiful. It screams elegance. It screams white. It screams purity. You know, I think on the last review I said virgin, but it screams purity. It's just absolutely amazing. And I've completely fallen head over heels for a fragrance that I had no intentions on buying. I really do like it when that happens, you know. And that happened at the scent bar in Hollywood, Lucky Scent. I went up there to buy a gourmand and I bought a whole floral, okay? Anyway, Mugler Flori, the Lily of the Valley. I am in love with this, y'all. It's juicy. And yeah, this is a lifer. If I ran out of this fragrance, I would definitely buy it again. But you gotta love florals, y'all. I do plan on wearing this, like if I go to a white party, because it's very elegant, you know, and just, I want to call it seamless. Yes, it's very seamless, you know, like with no, yeah, I don't even know. It's just good, y'all. Get your nose on it, okay? It's good. It's amazing. All right, so the next one we're going to talk about is an oldie but goodie. I actually got rid of this before, and this is Jimmy Choo's Floral. I think it's called Floral. This is juicy, okay? It's juicy, it's floral, it's fresh, it's airy. There's a note of pear in here. There's some florals in here. It almost reminds me of not Dolce & Gabbana. It almost reminds me of Burberry Her. EDT in a way. I was halfway through this bottle and I ended up giving it to my mom or my sister, and I've been craving it since then because this was one of my most, actually more than halfway, this was one of my most worn fragrances. And I think I saw, the reason why I purchased this fragrance is Jackie. I think Jackie just purchased this fragrance as well, and it kind of like took me back. It became real nostalgic, and I just remember loving it. And about 3 years ago, I gave it to my mom or my sister, but I've always craved this fragrance since it has been gone because this is the most juicy, the most airy, juiciest floral fragrance for the summer. Very elegant, and I absolutely love it. You guys want to wear this in the hot heat when it's above 80 degrees. 80 degrees to 100 outside, y'all. Like I said, it's very fresh, very pretty. The bottle's pretty as well, but out of all the Jimmy Choos that I've gone through or that I've gotten my nose on, this is the one that I love the most. I even gave away the Jimmy Choo Fever, which really wasn't my zhuzh or style. It was nice, but this one right here, the juiciness and the fruitiness and the airiness from this fragrance, I absolutely love. And it's only $30, okay? I purchased mine on Joma Shop. They have them on Max Aroma. Actually, Max Aroma or Joma Shop. But it's only like $30, y'all. Get your nose on it. It's amazing. And it lasts a long time, okay? All right, the next one is an oldie but goodie. I've worn this year after year. I love Narciso Rodriguez. This has an amazing musky, vanillic, gardenia, tuberose note, but you don't even get the other florals in here. What you really get in this fragrance is the gardenia. It's like a gardenia bomb, a creamy, vanillic gardenia bomb with jasmine inside, y'all. This is so good. If you love the notes of gardenia, this is my favorite gardenia fragrance. I did just recently order Honor. Actually, I was going to include it in the video because I have a decant of it. And I forgot, yeah. But y'all, Gardenia, Honor Woman, not the Honor Woman 43, which I think may be a slightly different formulation, but I purchased Honor Woman, and I love, there's like florals in there, white florals, gardenia, lily of the valley, there's tuberose in there. Like, I am literally turning into a white floral, yellow floral type chick over here, y'all. They're absolutely amazing. But Honor Woman, I've been wearing the sample, and I think that lily of the valley, that Mugler Flori got me started on these florals, y'all. But I ordered that and I can't wait to get it. But y'all, that one should have been a part of this video. So if you love florals, Honor Woman by AMOUAGE is absolutely amazing and so elegant. But get your nose on it. But this one kind of reminds me of it. But of course, Honor Woman has a little more jasmine and lily of the valley in there. But the gardenia and Honor Woman shines as well. Yeah, I can't wait to get that fragrance on top of the stunning bottle. It just exudes elegance, yeah, and sophistication, you guys. Anyway, Narciso is a slight musky gardenia jasmine-y scent that I absolutely love, with a little bit of vanilla, you know, a little woodiness as well. y'all, but this will always be in my collection. And I love Narciso by Narciso Rodriguez. Get your nose on it. Amazing for the summer. That's amazing 365. But I absolutely love wearing it in the heat because I've taken that to Africa for a couple of years. I didn't take it last year, but the 2 years before. And the performance is amazing even when I'm like sweating my life away, okay? All right, the next one is out. Excuse me. Yeah, the next one is KIMYA by Royal Crown. This is the juiciest rose fragrance in my collection. I absolutely love it. You get a little bit of oud in here. But what stands out is the Typh Rose. There's Typh Rose in the opening and the heart and in the base of this fragrance. And then you get a juicy peach blossom as well, y'all. This is it smells pink. It smells juicy. This smells like a bride as well. Maybe like that, you know, bride that wants a little bit of sass. And she wants to add just a tinge of oud to her wedding day, y'all. But this is beautiful. It's light, it's airy, it's ethereal, but the peach blossom and the Typh Rose, y'all, makes this fragrance so magnificent, and I love it. The bottle is stunning. This is actually my favorite fragrance by Royal Crown. Then I love, what's the other one in the pink bottle? I always forget the name. I want to call it Elizabeth, but it's not. But anyway, I love that one as well in the pink bottle. But this one I love the most. KIMYA, Peach Blossom, Typh Rose and Oud. Get your nose on it. All right, the next one we're going to talk about just reminds me of like a peachy, apricot-y, sandalwood, floral bomb. This is Madurai, okay? And I know you guys are like, oh, she's crazy. I'm always saying it like that, Madurai, okay? Because I think that's how they would pronounce it as well. A little green. But, oh, y'all, this is so good. This is definitely a bride in a bottle as well. Amazing for summer, you guys. You get that really earthy green, peachy smell, apricot-y, peachy smell, light, maybe yellow or orange fruits. Not mango, though, okay? You also get, you know, a little bit of, I think there's turmeric in here as well. You get a little bit of warm spiciness from that as well. It's just an absolutely beautiful fragrance. Fruity, definitely floral, okay? The tuberose in here is not a very tuberose scented fragrance. It's giving you jasmine. It's giving you other fragrance, other florals on top of that. Plus the fruitiness kind of cuts the florals. This is beautiful, y'all. But anyway, you definitely get, I don't want to say warm Indian spices, warm resinous spices like turmeric or almost like cumin as well in here, you know? But it's beautiful. Absolutely love this for the summer. We'll be rocking it in the heat, y'all. Get your nose on it. Madurai from MEMO Paris. The next one is Yum Pistachio Gelato. My little dent. Actually, no, I have another smaller bottle and it's like halfway done, but I decided to open up this one because I do plan on giving that smaller bottle away, you guys. But I purchased this bottle because I love the smaller one so much. And excuse me, y'all. Sorry. Ooh, that Madurai made me sneeze, y'all. It was too close. So anyway, and that's how you should sneeze. When people are in public, just FYI, y'all, when people are in public, they tend to sneeze in their hand. Why? Your hands are dirty. Like, your mouth is dirty now. What I recommend doing is not sneezing like this. A lot of people sneeze like this. It just comes through your arm, goes out into the atmosphere. Sneeze in your clothes, you know? House it. It stays there. You know, you're protecting yourself and everybody else, you guys. But yeah, sneeze inside of your clothes. Don't sneeze out in the open or, you know, anywhere else or in your, because you're not sneezing here. You're actually sneezing like this and it's going everywhere anyway. So anyway, back to fragrances, okay? That's just like the nurse in me. Infection control, okay? Anyway, y'all, Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato is a beautiful pistachio gelato, whipped cream, hazelnut, you know, yummy, citrusy, Calabrian bergamot scented fragrance for the summer. I'm not going to spray anything else. But y'all, this lasts. I don't know who said this didn't last, but I don't know if I told you guys in another review, but I sprayed this on, I wore it to work, and I sprayed it about 10 or 15 times. I sprayed it on my clothes. I walked in the bathroom 2 days later and I smelled wafts of this fragrance in the air. It led me over to my laundry basket, which had Pistachio gelato all over it, y'all. So this is amazing. To me, it's gotten a little thicker and richer since I have sprayed this. So I love it. The performance is good. People smell me at the end 10 hours into the shift. So even if you don't smell yourself, maybe you become nose blind to it, then other people smell you as well. So anyway, this is just most amazing citrusy, bright, ethereal fragrance for the summer with a little bit of sweetness, y'all. But I definitely get the cardamom in this fragrance. Initially, when I sprayed it, I got cardamom, hazelnut, citruses, which was the bergamot. But yeah, I get the cardamom in this fragrance. It makes it just a little sweet and a little more resinous, y'all. Maybe it's there to add more depth to the fragrance, y'all. But anyway, I love this stuff. If I ran out of this, I would definitely buy another bottle. Pistachio Gelato by one of my favorite fragrance houses, KIMYA. Okay, get your nose on it. The next one is, I keep wanting to call this Fleur du Mal, but it's not Fleur du Mal, Jardins de l'Oranger. Jardins de l'Oranger, and this is by DRIES and NOTEN. Such a beautiful, airy orange blossom fragrance with a little bit of greenness, almost like Centra without the caramel and the milkiness. But y'all, I love this one. It's beautiful. It's just absolutely amazing. If you love a good orange blossom and you don't like the heaviness of Centra or the milky lactonic scent or the sweetness of Centra, then you might want to try Jardins de l'Oranger by DRIES and NOTEN. Love it. Amazing for the summer. The fragrance smells like the bottle. It's very pretty. It's very elegant, very delicate, maybe smooth, creamy orange blossom with a tad bit of greenness, but it's very airy, you guys, and silky. Get your nose on this one. The next one needs no introduction. It's Guidance. Guidance is absolutely amazing all year long, but y'all, this fragrance carries the best sillage. The pear, the hazelnut, the rose, the ambergris in here, y'all. It's stunning, okay? The woodiness of this fragrance, it's gorgeous. I think there's saffron in here. The warm spiciness of this fragrance. Y'all, I absolutely love it. This is a lifer for me. If I ran out of this fragrance, I would definitely repurchase it. Not a safe blind buy, even though I did. Get your nose on it. I'm risky like that, okay? Yeah, I don't want to say in everything, but in a lot of things, in fragrances, you know. But anyway, I love Guidance by the House of AMOUAGE. I also love Lineage, I think it is. That comes in the green bottle. It starts off a little resinous, warm, spicy, but then it dries down to this beautiful scent. I tried Search as well. Search is very fresh. It's like the opposite. I feel like Lineage starts out warm, spicy, dries down to fresh and citrusy with a little bit of, you know, pepperiness, warm spiciness to it. And I feel like Search is really bright, citrusy in the opening, and then dries down super warm, spicy, and incensey. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but I feel like they're doing the opposite, and they are very transitional fragrances. But I do love Lineage more than I love Search, you know, but they're both beautiful. I would love smelling Search on a man, and Lineage, and the opening, it's like, whoa, but in the dry down, it's like, ooh, you're beautiful. Anyway, I don't know if, yeah, I was so close to purchasing that fragrance. I definitely have to wear my samples some more before I make a decision, but off top, I do love it, okay? Anyway, we have Creed Windflowers, Jasmine and Peach, y'all. People say this like 25% reminiscent of Coco Mademoiselle with the citruses inside and the patchouli. But this one is so much better. You know, this is more elegant. You can't compare, but it's definitely giving you a little bit of that DNA, Coco Mademoiselle DNA, slightly, y'all. Maybe, I wouldn't even say 25%, maybe like 15%. Anyway, Windflowers is such a compliment-getting fragrance. So good. Maybe 25%, okay? So good. I love it. I love the peach and the jasmine in this fragrance, y'all. I layer this with my EOS Peach Jasmine body cream because I don't like the EOS lotion because it's a little too watery, but the body cream is absolutely amazing, the one that comes in the tube. I get so many compliments on this fragrance. I love it head over heels. If I ran out of this one, yes, I would purchase it again, even though it's a pretty penny. But yeah, I love it. It's so, so good. Definitely wedding day worthy as well, y'all. Get your nose on this fragrance. Definitely get a sample. I do get a hint of patchouli in this fragrance. So if you don't like patchouli, then you may not like this fragrance. But the peach and the jasmine in here is like the end all be all, y'all. Get your nose on this. This is Creed Windflowers. Definitely feminine and elegant, you guys. Actually think that is it for my florals, y'all. Excuse me, like I said, Honor Woman should be here, but it's not here yet. And I forgot to grab the sample, but I love that floral as well. Go out into the world. These are all amazing for the summer if you love floral fragrances. Summer yellows, summer yellow florals, summer white florals. But they're all just absolutely elegant. They exude elegance, sophistication, amazing, and they just make you feel fresh and free, you guys. Go out into the world, spread amazing sillage, do good, be good, and get your nose on some of these florals. All right, bye-bye. Love you all. Mwah.